What is going on, everyone? I want to be the first to welcome you to the 5-week AI Mastery Challenge. My name is Luke Mills. I'm a partner and owner at Kaggle Accelerator alongside Stefan Georgi and Mario Castelli. And I'm going to be here with you along this journey to make this experience incredible for you, allow you to walk away from the next 5 weeks, but actually longer, as you'll see in a second, with way more expertise when it comes to using AI and in your marketing, whether you have a business or you're working inside a business or you're a freelancer, whatever the case may be, you'll be able to use the tactics and trainings to get a huge advantage on a lot of people who don't know how to use these tools or keep up with these tools, etc. And the team that we have of coaches for you is really world class. I know that you probably read the sales letter and probably already know who they are, but I'm going to reiterate it really fast, which is we have Molly Mahoney, a former Broadway performer who has become an expert in organic marketing. Really fabulous. She just did a training for us recently that blew a lot of people's minds. We have Nuno Tavares, who has decades of automation experience with big Fortune 500 companies. He's a wizard when it comes to Zapier, when it comes to high level, and he'll be sharing a ton of stuff. Adam Nasser, one of the most interesting people I know, trained hypnotist, self-described autistic, which means that he in his own way has used persuasion and hypnosis and now AI to help him understand people, and it also just gives him a very unique perspective. One of the most charming people I know, and absolutely brilliant. And then we have Dave Katage, who's a videographer, who's worked with huge brands like Uber, and some of his stuff around the graphics and visuals. I saw one of his trainings that he did in our Genesis group, and it was one of the most mind-blowing trainings I've seen, and like got my gears turning. So all these coaches are brilliant, and they're in the trenches using this stuff all the time, and we have access to all of them over these next 5 weeks. So let me give you a couple quick updates here. The way that the training works is that you'll have access to a private Facebook group where we'll share discussions and conversations. You'll have access to the coaches within there. And then over the course each week, you'll get a different training call with one of our coaches. So you'll get a training call with Adam, a training call with Nuno, a training call with Molly, a training call with myself, a training call with Dave. These are all live calls. You'll get access to the replays. They'll be emailed to you and uploaded in here. And that's the structure of how the course will work. So those 5 weeks are going to be those 5 training calls that you have on Saturday. They're Saturdays at 10 a.m. Pacific time or 1 p.m. Eastern time. Again, you'll get access to the recordings. One interesting thing is that this is actually the foundation program of what we will eventually be building out into a larger flagship course, which means you're getting access to the course for way less than what it'll be offered to, but more importantly, you're going to get way longer access. So as we build out these resources and courses, in addition to everything else that you're already getting, you'll get first access to them. So you'll be here for a while, you'll be working with us, and we'll be updating the content that you'll have access to. So in the meantime, we're going to be providing you different trainings from our Pro archive, different trainings from Genesis, all around AI, and giving you a lot of structured training so you can hop in and don't have to wait for the replays. You'll get access to past replays, and then you'll have access to the program. Instead of just the 5 weeks, you're going to have access for a longer period of time until we roll out that next course. So you'll be able to sit with the coaches longer, learn what they're using, and it's incredible. We did one call just last week, and we had at least 3, 4, 5 people tell us that one call alone, with things we shared around copy and AI video, avatar generation, that alone was worth the entire cost of the training. And that's just to show you I'm really excited for what we have in here. And that's kind of what this message is all about here. Now, one thing that you're going to do to get access to everything is to join the private Facebook group. So when you click that here, you'll be taken to this group, and all you need to do is request access. We'll add you in, and it's here where in the meantime we'll be sharing different replays so you can check out some of these things. This is just from week 2, all the different documents that we shared. All of that is really exciting. And then on the call here, on this side, you'll be able to look at the training schedule. So you will see Dave Katage is here. You can add this to your calendar. You'll be able to get access to the links, and then the calls will continue to go on as well. And you'll see additional ones as they get added. This is not in here just yet, but I'll give you kind of a sneak preview. It will be added very shortly. And this is going to be our training area. So you'll have a different view, but let me show you this. So you're going to have different calls on email deliverability, building landing pages with AI copywriting, so access to some of the premium trainings, different things around Midjourney. Dave Katage's, this is the class that really blew my mind, and some other different courses that you can use as well. These are going to be uploaded in real time, so almost on a weekly basis. We'll be continuing to add additional modules on top of the 5 weeks of coaching that you originally promised, as well as access to the group. Swipe files, as well as different tool archives. Those are all things that will likely be added over the next few weeks. So I just wanted to be the first to kind of welcome you, help you know what's going on so you can get oriented. If you join the Facebook group, add these to your calendars, attend the calls and watch the replays, you will get enormous value from using all these different tools, and you'll be well ahead of probably 99% of people, considering that so many people haven't even used ChatGPT, don't even know what Claude is or some of these other tools. The fact that you'll be working with people who are the top experts, like for example, Molly Mahoney is the go-to expert when it comes to using AI for organic social media. You'll have access to what they're working on in real time, updated every single week. It will put you in the upper echelon of your understanding, allow you to be way more productive, allow you to work way less, get way more done, and make sure that you're staying ahead of the curve and all the different changes that are coming down the pipeline and continuing to come down the pipeline. So that's it. My name is Luke. You'll see you can message me here in Circle, but definitely in Facebook once you get added. You'll see Nicole Starling in there, who's our community manager, amazing networker with just an incredible person. She's there to support you, and we have our whole team as well, so including the coaches. Anyways, that's it. Just wanted to say welcome, and I will see you inside of the group.